Okay, so now you're trying to figure out your next move.
Yeah.
And Power Season 1
Yeah.
had already come out, and it's starting to really take off.
Yeah.
Your manager tells you about an audition for Season 2, but you have to get yourself to LA to audition for it.
Yes.
So you head out to LA and you go to a raggedy motel in East Hollywood.
Yes.
And you go and audition.
Yeah.
LaKeith Stanfield was in the audition also, right?
Yeah.
For the same role, for Dre?
For Dre, yeah. No one knows that. Yep.
Right. LaKeith doesn't like me last I checked. He had done some social media posts attacking me for, I don't even know why, but it is what it is. He's also mad at Charlamagne and other people I'm cool with, so it doesn't really surprise me. So you and LaKeith, who really, listen, I'm joking around a little bit now, but LaKeith really went on to be a really dope actor and really had a lot of major roles moving forward. But here you are, a relatively new actor, going against LaKeith for the same role. And you beat him out.
Yeah. I'll even start before that, bro. So my manager calls me, and again, now I'm down to about $2,000. So from the money that I saved, the $100,000 is saved up, can't really touch it, but I'm down to $2,000. So my manager's like, listen, bro, I just got this audition. There's a show called Power. I don't know too much about it, but it's a 50-cent show, and they just had season 1. No one's really talking about it, but they like you. And I was like, all right, cool. So where's the audition in Atlanta? He was like, nah, bro, no. You actually have to buy your ticket tomorrow and put yourself on tape out there, and then they'll see if they want you to come in. So I was like, hold on. So you want me to fly to LA, then film myself, then hope that they bring me in? He's like, yes. I said, dog, I only have $2,000, bro. I can't do that. He was like, all right, well, okay, let's figure out something. All right, so boom. Get the cheapest flight for like $400 at the time, one way to LA. I'm like, all right, cool. I then get there, don't know where I'm staying because everything has to happen so fast. I said, take me to Hollywood Boulevard. That's what I said. Take me to Hollywood Boulevard. I got down there, I get in a cab, and the cab driver's like, where do you want to stay? So I'm seeing the W, I'm seeing the stars on the, I'm looking up like, nah, I can't afford that, bro. Take me down this street. Let's go further down that. Let's go down East Hollywood Boulevard. Let's keep going driving that way. As I'm driving, it's getting darker and darker and darker. So I'm like, yeah, this is about right. This is about right. Let me out here. And I find this rinky-dink motel, bro, like with roaches and rats, all type of just filth. And it's like 300 square feet rooms. And, it was one of those places where activities of the night. Well, so I'm like, all right, cool, man. Let's just do what you got to do. So I go in, bro, and thank God, man. Immigrants, we stick together, G, because there was this Indian guy named Bob, and Bob was like, listen, it's about $60 a night to stay here, bro. I said, $60? I said, bro, I can only do 30. I'm an aspiring artist. I don't have bread. I got maybe $1,200 left to my name. Can we work out something where I can give you 30? He was like, you act, you sing? I said, I sing and I act, man. He was like, where you from? I said, I'm from Atlanta. He's no, where you from, bro? I said, I'm Nigerian. He said, okay, all right, I can do 30 a night, man. I can do 30 a night, and I'll throw in a free breakfast. But you gotta come eat at 7:30 when my kids are here, so I can just so we can all eat at the same time. I said, okay, all right, cool, man. So now, the next day, I hit up one of my guys who was like a big Vine star. His name is K-Mac. Hit him up. I was like, yo, bro, do you have a camera? He was like, yeah, I got a camera, dude. I was like, all right, I need to put myself on tape. You got somewhere I can shoot? He's like, yeah, just pull up to my crib. I was like, all right, cool. I was like, I don't got gas. I don't got money for a car. I don't got gas. He's like, I'll come get you. I was like, thank you, Lord. Okay, thank you, bro. All right, let's go. We get there, and I do the scene, and he's like, bro, I feel like you're gonna get this, man. And I'm like, bro, let's not talk about it. Let's just do the work. Let's do the work. We do the work. We submit it. So mind you, we submit it, but that's gonna take another 2-3 days of waiting. So now I'm spending $30 a day on things I have no idea. So now I'm like, all right, cool, $30. All right, cool. Damn, another day, they didn't call. All right, cool. Damn, another day, they didn't call. All right, Ro, you gotta figure out something. I start using a little bit of charm. I meet some beautiful women in LA, start having a conversation, start vibing, and then, this is back in my hoochie days. I was a little hoochie-ish, and I was like, look, like, we're vibing. Can I just, let me just kick it with you, And so thank God for that. That allowed me another 2, 3, 4 days. So I was like, all right, cool. And so she was like, look, like, I want to see you win. I know you're hungry, so you can just stay here. I'll cook for you, And it was a beautiful older woman that was very good to me. And so whenever she would go to work, I'd be at the crib and just studying a line. So they finally called. They were like, look, they want you to come in and they want you to test for the role. I said, all right. So when you test, that means it's down to you and 2 other people. So I'm like, all right, cool. At this point, I'm down. I got maybe $800 left. And I'm just like, look, man, like, I got to go all out. So I stop at the corner store. I buy like these fake cigarettes. I buy a fifth. I buy this wife beater. I'm like, yeah, this is what Dre's gonna look like. Yeah, this is what that reminds me of Dre. I make the character, and I get to the spot, and I sit down, and I see this other actor, and I'm like, okay, what's up, bro? He's like, yeah, my name LaKeith. I said, cool, nice to meet you. And one thing about LaKeith is that he's so laid back, like so laid back. So he's just like, I'm gonna just go in here and just do what I gotta do. His energy was like that. So for me, it was like, oh, nah, bro, like, it's all or nothing for me. So at the time, he was like, yeah, I'm also testing for this show called Atlanta, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, nah, nigga, you're not gonna get this, so you might as well go do Atlanta, bro. That's for you. That's meant for you. That's your job. Don't worry about this over here. So I'm so locked in that, like, it's all or nothing because I can't fail. I don't want to be, I don't want to, you start thinking about these like has-beens, and maybe I've only been kind of popping for a year and a half of being on Boss, but you don't want it to be like, yo, there's one of this has-been that came and went. Who was this kid? I didn't want to be that. So I'm like, yo, I got to go in there and kill it. So literally the eye of the tiger, bro. So we go in, and I just remember everyone from Stars just like, wow, and just clapping and just so elated with the performance, and it just left the room. So going back also, I was also testing for Empire at the time. So I was supposed to play Hakeem. So
who's Hakeem again on Empire?
Hakeem is Bashir, the rapper's son.
Yeah, right. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Exactly. Got it.
So I was supposed to play Hakeem. So I was testing for that, and that fell through last minute. So I'm like, man, Hollywood, what's going on, man? I don't want this Hollywood stress, man. Like, but then again, God knows best, man. So fast forward, we're in the room now with Power. So I was supposed to have that. Last minute, they asked me, they were like, they asked me, Brian Grazer had asked me, he was like, do you rap for Empire? I was like, nah, I don't rap. He was like, okay, well, can you rap? And I didn't want to be not truthful. I sing, bro. That's what I've been testing for as a singer for this role. The role was supposed to be a singer. He was like, nah, we want to make him a rapper. I said, all right, cool. So they gave the job to Bashir. So that was a scarring at the time. So anyway, fast forward a couple months, I'm like, another black show. God damn, they're going to just do this. There's going to be foolery. So they tell me, we love you. Boom. During that time, we tested for it, and I had to wait another week. So now the money is going another 30, another 30, so 90, another 120, 150. So I'm down to like 600. And it's like, all right, bro, what are they going to do? I'm now in LA for 3 weeks, unknown. I don't know what's happening. And then they finally called me and I booked the job. So that's how I got Power, bro. But it was again stress, you know, like I tell actors, artists, entertainers, like the best thing you can do is always bet on yourself, man. Because if you fail, it's on you. If you win, it's on you. But it's on you. And you have to take that chance because no one else is gonna do it. And you have to, it may take you at your last dollar, but if you really want something, you have to go get it, because I'm a living testimony of that in multiple cases. So you gotta go for it and get it, man.